Elizabeth, hi. Hey guys. If you were in the other streams, forget that ever existed. Um, I don't know why this is happening. Guess I can't watch the MrBeast video that I was in. Crazy behavior. But I figured I'll just post a reaction video on my channel. And then this can just be all of us chatting because I give up on the other. So I'd rather just hang out with you guys right now because I feel like that's just easier. So if you guys want to ask questions, whatever you want, that's what we'll do because everyone's it's just silly. Just silly that it doesn't want to work. Yes. But how is everyone? I'm so sorry that there was just complications. Okay, sorry. Let me look at this. I also can only be on for like 20 minutes. Oops. But I'm excited. We gotta do something though, you know what I mean? So. Say hi to Kellen. Hey Kellen. What's up? Hello. Tobias Larson. My thing's like not updating, I fear. Where's Josh? He's in LA. And I am not in LA, so. Oops. Wow, there's a lot happening. Date him. Maybe. Was it copyright? Yeah, I just RIP because also Steelers fan, let's go. I know you. The video was fire, not gonna lie. Thank you. Stampy many. Sometimes usernames I'm like, what is going on? When does Josh come? I don't know. I think I'll go to LA next in like a few days. So I'll be back with him soon. Cute nose piercing. Thanks. Also, love you, Mr. Top General Faith. Mrs. All the above. Please ask valuable questions. Don't ask her personal. Well, actually, that video is very personal, so in a way, like, I get it. But hey, when are y'all getting married? That's crazy. Can't answer that right now. Feels a little soon for that kind of information or thought process. I don't know. Just gonna get married tomorrow. That's what it is. You were in the video. How can they copyright you? Fair. I honestly think so. Last time I just reacted to the video and it was just published as a YouTube video. And I think because it's fully original content, it was fine. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. I wonder if it's like a YouTube thing or yeah, I don't know how that happened, to be honest. The video's over. No, I'm just gonna, you know what? We can try another time because I can look into the issue. But for now, we'll just chat for a few minutes because I just was like, might as well. But if you guys are interested in seeing a reaction video, I guess tell me because then I'll do that. But what time is it for me? What time is it? 7. Not that late. Is my fave color yellow? Yes. Literally my favorite. In the Q&A video that Josh and I filmed, I was like, no. But then I didn't include the part where I was like, just kidding. So I wonder if people actually think I hate yellow or something now. But it's like so obviously my favorite color that I figured you'll know it's a joke. What's my favorite animal? A monkey. I love monkeys. Especially when I was growing up, I wanted one of the little ones and just have it as a pet. Like, that'd be so fun. Are you good with Josh? Yes. Yeah, we're great. We're just like in different places right now. But don't worry, nothing's wrong. Don't be afraid. Wait, I saw one. Do I regret being chained to Josh? No. No, I never regret anything in life. I feel like everything you do in life there's always a reason for that. And therefore, I feel like first of all, it ended great, but also if it did end badly or anything, I still wouldn't, because even in a way, right? If Josh and I were like, wow, we are really not going to get back together, that would be an answer, you know? And like, luckily, I mean, we're figuring it out, but luckily it wasn't that. So then I could be thankful, oh, we can have another chance potentially. But it's just like, it would give us an answer either way. And I think that's what I would say, like, is the number one takeaway in a way of like, just the fact that we were both kind of on each other's minds, and it gave us a chance to like figure out, yo, do we really want this, you know? So there's so many. Oh my gosh, I'm literally looking at such old ones in the chat. My bad. I like the background. Thanks. It's literally a random blanket. It's actually a sand cloud blanket, which these are the best if you guys have these. Are you still besties with Bailey? For sure, we were like closer friends. Like, I was definitely more updated on what's going on with him, like after the video and obviously during, but we need to keep in touch more. Like, we definitely talk, but it's not enough really. So, am I pregnant? What? No, that's crazy. Dylan! Gang. How am I today? Thank you for asking. Honestly, it was a really good day. Setting up this stream, though, was difficult for me. That's what I'll say, because I just need help with technology, for sure. And in a way, I just didn't know what to do. I was using Streamlabs to try and get it all happening, but other than that, that was like a slight frustration, but now we're good. This is way easier. I wanted to do this from the start, and it was like the fact that I was trying to stream at the same time that made it difficult, but anyways, moving on. Whoa! How are you doing today? I already said that. Say hi. Donnie D. Hi. My cousin's name's Donnie. Say my name. Rags. I use Twitch on my Xbox. That's lit. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday! That's what Josh is for. Not sure what I was saying where you wrote that, but try OBS. Dang, I've been subscribed to Streamlabs for like a year because I tried to start streaming a while ago, and then I was like, forget it. So maybe I'll try that instead, because it's just like, it's so confusing to me. I don't know why, but please shout you out. It's your dream. Wait, where'd you go? Gamer _ shout out gamer _ Susie, you watching the video? Not anymore, Justin. My bad. Happy birthday, Kate. Leah Petty. Am I on Twitch? Yes. I should be streaming on Twitch right now, too. I hope. It's literally just Susie Taylor at SUZIETAYLOR. When do I get the Tesla? Guys, this week. Finally. Literally finally. GD Unstoppable. Thank you. Watching me since the first time on MrBeast. Oh my gosh. That was a time for sure. That, I'd say in comparison to the challenges, I think someone else was like asking this. I don't remember the exact phrasing now, but I'd say just because I was already comfortable with Josh and I didn't have to get over that whole like new thing, I guess, of like getting to know someone. Like Bailey was a stranger, right? So I'm like, okay, we're in this weird circumstance. Number one, just like weird environment. Two, I'm like with a random man. Like what? This is just odd. Whereas Josh, like, it was more emotional. Like I had to deal more I had to deal with more internally, you know, like it's way more personal. The one video I just did with Josh chained to him, But I will say, like, just that we were already comfortable with each other made the challenge better in the sense of, like, if I was having a hard time, like, yes, we may be, like, bickering, but we still, like, for 4 years, always got over those things and, like, made it work. So I think we were already, like, trained in that way. I don't know if that's the right word, but. Bailey's better. That's mean. They're equal in my mind. It's just a different relationship, obviously. Thank you, Tiger Lover. I love the usernames. Has it been more difficult maintaining your relationship with Josh outside of the MrBeast challenge? I would say no, because now it's more like real life. We're like, okay, how can we operate without a chain in mind? Because I think a lot of our fights, like, as I think Josh said in my Q&A video, it was just helpful to, like, now, like, in general, it put, like, a weight off of each of us, I would say. Just because, like, it just causes tension having the chain on you. So even though it's, like, difficult, I would say we're facing, like, more real problems. Sorry, that was, like, a long-winded way, but that's what I would say. Hey, Susie, can we talk? Sure. What do you want to talk about? Do I still like beans? The way that's a memory that was, like, suppressed in my mind, that's so funny, because I was like, wait, beans? Like, no, crunchy beans are gross. Crunchy beans are nasty, to be honest. Not as down with those. Jake Webster. Was the video I wondered as being your ex? Wait, no, the video's not fake. Wait, was the video fake? I'm confused by that phrasing. I wondered as being your ex. You could ask that again, because I'm a little confused. Thank you, Solender. I don't know how to say it. Sorry. It's your B-Day. Sports highlight. Wait, sports highlights? That's crazy. Also, where's Apricot at? Miss you. Do you enjoy... Whoa, okay. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a dog named Boomer. He's so cute. Do I live in Utah? I, like, half live in Utah. It's, like, complicated, I guess. I go to LA a lot, and so that makes it nice for Josh and I, but... Thank you, Rock Team? Oh, wow. There's a lot happening. Susie, will you ever be in another Jimmy video? Honestly, I said, no, I don't think so after the first video, and then here we are. So, I would, if that's the question. Yes. Did you watch the video with Josh together? Awkward. Yes, and also in front of, like, our whole family. I was like, this is so weird, especially with the fighting parts. And then also the kiss at the end. That was interesting. Just, like, all our friends and family watching. That was just pretty, it was funny, I'd say. Do you think Gio should compete in another challenge? Of course. Gio was shocking in the 100 Circles video, because we were in that, I was in that too. And it was just like, how does bro do that? Like, it's just impressive. But to be fair, he won, like, or sorry, lost, like, previous challenges, so makes sense. An X is an X for a reason. This is fair. I do agree in some ways, but I do think there are worlds where, like, sometimes it makes sense again. And, like, I think often, right? If you don't take the time apart from each other after the breakup, that's when it gets bad. Because you don't learn to be, like, single if that's, like, your reasoning. It all depends on the reasoning, I guess. But if you don't learn how to be, like, single separate from them, which is what Josh and I were able to do, then I do think getting back together immediately is not the play. But I think because Josh and I were apart for a while and became our own people, that's where I could see it working for like other couples that have done something similar. Like obviously every situation's different, but that's what I would say to that. Because you're right. Like I at one point was like, oh yeah, Josh, like no, but then secretly in my head I was kind of like, maybe Josh, you know. But I get you. Also, don't have my ring light and it's getting dark. Oops. I won't say I love theater. Any pet Susie, top general faith? Yes, Boomer. I mentioned him. Was I stalking Josh on social media when we broke up? Like Josh admitted to stalking me. Yeah, I for sure also looked at his profile a good amount of times. I think I posted way more though, so it makes sense why he like was looking at my stuff more, because I just was more present. But favorite Tesla owner? Let's go! You gotta be careful what you say though, because Jimmy owns a Tesla, so that's kind of a bold statement. Whoa, what's going on? Your name's David. Happy birthday, David. Can you sub to you? Sure, why not? Is Josh a jelly of Bailey? No. Actually, that's a good question for him. We were broken up when I did that video, so potentially. But also there was like, that was a period where we weren't even really talking. So I feel like that wouldn't make sense for him to be jealous because he wasn't even like involved. You're my favorite female streamer. Yo, I'm a streamer now. Streamed like 3 times in my life. But I'm curious if, like, let me know if you guys want me to stream more, because kind of want to be better with that. Please, subtitles. Let me be better about that. I need to look, because I don't know how to do that. Do I like him again? Yeah, Josh is fun. I can't say too much. We're like figuring it out for sure. And I know everyone's big question is like if we're dating or not. But yeah, it's just, yes, it's better in real life, but now it's like, okay, we can talk about things that are like weren't able to be talked about in the video and stuff. So it's just about like, how can we look now, you know? And I think in a way it's fun too, because now that I do social media and Josh wants to do like personal coaching, like, and social media stuff, I think it could pair like again. So I don't know, we'll see. Yes, love the streams. I know you, Captain Carter. I'm aware. When can... Oh, sorry. I started reading something that I didn't like. How awkward was it on the first day? Yeah, that was rough. That was rough for sure. I think the first week was the hardest. The chain was the longest. This is interesting actually, because the chain was the longest, but I think it was the most difficult in terms of like, okay, we have to relearn how to like be normal. And also like being in a video, knowing everyone's watching it and stuff. Weird. Do I love traveling? Yes. I need to keep track of my countries I've been to better, but I've been to a lot of places. Especially in Europe. Love Europe. Please, subtitles. I'm so sorry, I don't know. I'm gonna figure out how to do that because... Okay, I'm doing 3 more questions and then I have to go. Because it's a little celebration for my mom's birthday in a minute. Happy birthday, Kayla! Whoa. Do I need an editor? Text me. Just kidding. I kind of have an editor a little bit that helps me. So, but you can always email me literally in my bio. It's there. Did I like Switzerland? Or do I? Yes. I love Switzerland. I actually, when people ask me, say it's my favorite place. I love it. I'm not fully awake. Can you please wash... What? Wash my face? I'm confused. Also, it's so dark. Number 2 reason to leave the stream. Okay, 2 more. Dun, dun, dun. Am I from the South? No. But a lot of people think that. I grew up in like the outskirts of Los Angeles, California. So. All right. Here we go. Last question. I'm trying to decide. There's too many. Tell my mom you say happy birthday? I will. I will, for sure. Okay, one more. Did Josh bring his love book? Okay, that won't be the last one. But, yeah, he took it home, I think, if that's what you mean. Are you... Oh my gosh! How do I feel about Josh? That's what I'm gonna end on, because that's just the hot topic. Everyone wants to know. I like Josh. I think he is a great person. Like, I think we match very well. I think that's why we were able to date for 4 years in the past. And I think now it's more about, like, prioritizing just who we now are even greater as individuals and, like, coming together and, like, seeing how that could actually work. But yeah, I think, like, I see a potential with him 100%, but like, we're just trying to take it slow too. 'Cause it's like a lot, especially 'cause we don't want to do like too much online at least, while we figure it out with each other. But I appreciate you guys asking, and I'm glad you're invested. Like, I also thank you for even watching this stream, and, if you will watch a reaction video, I'll film one of those too. Yeah, I just really appreciate your guys' support, and obviously Mr. Jimbo is not watching this, but also just like thank you to the MrBeast team. Like, they are so nice. And yeah, just feel on cloud 9 for sure. And yeah, just super thankful. So thank you guys for watching. And honestly, low-key need to, like, maybe I can figure out a day that I can stream each week, because this is kind of fun. Even, like, not MrBeast related, just, like, chill, like, we're all hanging out vibes, because, yeah, I just want to get to know, like, all of you guys better, and I think this kind of thing would be a fun way to do that, so. Okay. Sent a request on Discord. Wait, oh, for editing? Bet. Okay, you guys are the best. I'm gonna hop off, but stream sooner than 1 year from now, because that's what I did last time, and I don't want to do that again. Okay, bye.